Hey everybody, Canada Graphs here. This will be a set report for The Flash, Season 7, Episode 15, that filmed a couple of nights ago in downtown Vancouver. There is, obviously right off the bat, we get right to the main spoiler everyone sort of already knew about if they've seen any social media anywhere, and that is that we have Godspeed back. Not only do we have Godspeed back, we have multiple Godspeeds, as you can see here. This is a rare daytime scene with him out and about. This is at a place called the CBC building, which is a TV studio in downtown Vancouver. They're one of our major TV networks here. So, you know, they have all the things you'd need if you need to actually film in a studio. They could accommodate that, and a lot of shows have filmed there in the past. So they filmed this scene with them literally just coming in, doing that like zip in, look around, they look at each other for a second, kind of like what's going on, and that's quite literally all they filmed there that day. This was I don't know, maybe half an hour they spent there. I mean, they might have been there before I got there. I got there and they were already on set. So they then moved across the street to the Queen Elizabeth Theatre, which they had made to be called the Central City Theatre. And there you see the additional spoiler that there is several Godspeeds. There was 6 total. And at times they did a scene like this where they had Grant Gustin as Barry Allen as the Flash. He would be down on the ground, and you would have the group of Godspeeds literally hanging around him, just circling him. Like, I assume there's obviously a reason for it, but I don't know in the context. Didn't get enough of anything in the scene to give me a clue why they're all hanging around him. You can see 4 of them in this shot here, but there is 6 altogether. You just can't really maybe see the others because the angle, or they might not have been needed in this particular part of the take, because sometimes they'll only photograph from a certain angle and you only need some of them there. You can see them all with their hands out there doing this thing at him, and he's going to get up and run away in a second. He's actually talking to the director right now, kind of asking the director, or I don't know if it's the director or just someone who is giving him instructions. I don't want to say it's the director without knowing for sure, but you'll see in a second. This guy here, he's talking to Grant, and Grant's asking him like, okay, what is it you need me to do? You need me to do this? Okay, I'll do that. So then here he is, and he gets up and runs away like rocket speed. You can see him, you barely could see him go by. It was so fast. And then all the Godspeeds just look around. They're like, where'd the guy in red go? We're all white guys. Where's the guy in red? That's the one we're supposed to be attacking. So they couldn't find him. He just vanished. Like, boom, fast. Anyways, see a couple of them here like pretending to be punching each other and that. And at first I thought they were just playing around, because I'd seen a lot of them just playing around all night. They were doing a lot of things, having fun on set. So at first I thought they were just playing around. Then when I saw them practicing a little more in detail, I realized they're all practicing. So I thought they might be practicing to do a scene where they're like practicing punching the Flash. I mean, that makes the most sense in the context of what's going on, but it's not. This is what's going on. You see Barry looking over, and he sees all of the Flashes, or all of the Godspeeds, are fighting each other now. And what? I'm very confused, as was Barry Allen. He comes in, looks over, like, what am I seeing? Am I seeing that? That can't be happening. And we eventually pan over. I definitely panned over. When did I do it? There we go. And you can see them all over there. Oh, this is the time my camera zoomed out. Oops, sorry guys. So this is the take. I think we'll see them all scrapping. Yeah, this is the longer one where he does his little spin thing and comes in. So he actually starts the scene facing away from the camera there, as you can see. And then he comes in, zips around. He's all like, "What? Where am I? What's going on? What am I looking at? Are they doing what I think they're doing over there?" And there you see them. There's a Royal Rumble going on. It's a fight to the death. And over here, the Flash is just like, "I'm done." This is the very last clip I got. They were filming at BC Place as Star Labs. And that clip you're looking at is literally all I got to see of them all night there. I spent about 5 hours there. This was the only time I ever actually saw any content of them on set that night. So it was not a productive use of my time over there. And this is how far away I was shooting it from. You can see Star Labs there, and yeah, that's how far away it was, and that's the end of this video. There are some set photos. This is the clapperboard. It shows it's episode 715. These are the two Godspeeds that were on set for that daytime scene, kind of just looking at each other like, "Are you Godspeed or am I?" They're there again, you know, just in between takes, and here's one of them. He was posing, not necessarily for me. There's a set photographer that takes continuity photos, so he posed for her, and I just happened to get the photo. This is the other Godspeed with the clapperboard right beside him, so you know it's from this episode. And here's some of the night shoot stuff. This is the first scene they did. They were kind of standing far apart there, but you know, you get the idea of it. This is them preparing for the next scene. You can see Grant in the middle with all 6 of the Godspeeds standing around waiting to do the scene. There is Grant now on the ground, and some of them hanging around him waiting to do the scene. Here he is, like, laid right out on the ground, and you can see a couple of them standing right over top of him, and that post kind of blocks out a couple of them. This is him just starting to get up in the scene, and you can see they've all got their hands focused on him. And there he is. I guess he just decided it's a good place to sit down. Here he is, you know, trying to use the power of love to overtake his nemesis and beat him with kind words. Actually joking. It's not. Don't worry. There were some people online that actually thought I was serious when I said that. It's not. This is in between takes. He's just having a chat with one of the Godspeeds, and there he is still having the chat, and the one that was standing behind him just decided to crouch down and take a break in between. There they are, not even aware. Barry's not even aware Godspeed's right behind him. Turn around, Barry, he's right there. There's Grant waiting to do one of the takes. This would have been during the time where all those Godspeeds were fighting each other. That would have been around the time these photos here were taken. There he is again. This is with him watching it there. Here's the Godspeeds later in the night after Grant had wrapped that scene and left. They did a scene together. I didn't actually see what the scene was because they never got around to filming it while I was there. I left after a bit. I ran into a big belly burger double cheeseburger. I find it weird. They only now have a double cheeseburger. What American burger chain doesn't have a double cheeseburger right off the bat? So here's a Star Labs sign that was at BC Place. That was the closest thing I got to a full photo of it. There was another Star Labs monument thing there. And here's another photo of it, and you can see a guy watering down the ground. They do that so that the camera can pick up the scene better. They make the ground wet, and that's it for this video. Hopefully I will have some more soon as they're getting near the end of the season. They wrap in about 3 to 4 weeks. Until then, I have other Flash videos on here, so check my channel for those. Thanks, and bye.